Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and this question mark was filling up to the point where it became an exclamation mark. That's how punctuation works. But anyway, it is currently part 23, and it is the 3rd of August 2018 as I'm recording this. This thing is really angry, I think. Well, I say that, but he's not pursuing me. I'm getting so sick of being told that this spiked Boko shield is about to break, and I'm just gonna fucking drop it. I'm just so sick of it. Like, shut up. Anyway. So I'm using this shield right now. I need to remember, what is the evasion? What is the evasion? It's that, okay. As long as we use that to some effect, we'll be alright. That's not quite what I wanted. I really want to use the evasion to some level of effect here. I hope it still works even outside of those confrontations in the shrines with those guardians. It should. I'm pretty sure that's just the nature of how combat works in general in this game, so it should still work. Just didn't look like it was working too well there, but that could just be me being stupid. Definitely a possibility. So what I'm going to do is, I will drop this again. It's like deja vu. He's literally coming at me now. So I'm just going to save so we don't have to deal with that shield again. Don't need too much deja vu, am I right? Yes, I am very right. My timing is just fucking horrendous, guys. Come on! Why is my timing so poor? I feel like I'm not necessarily saying they were all well-timed. There were definitely some that were really poorly timed right there, but I had at least one or two of them on point. At least it looked like it, but I wasn't getting the, you know, the slow down time thing that happens. There we go. So that worked somehow. So that's pretty much how we're going to fight this guy. Come on! You really need to get the timing right. He has a lot of health. Like, we're using a weapon with 14 damage that attacks pretty fast. And it's really not doing too much damage, which sucks a bit, but... Anyway, I will try to kill it. I cannot remember what it drops. I have fought it before, but I don't know. I think what you need to do is not be moving at the time you evade. I think that's the thing you need to do. Yeah, I think that's the key. This is just going to end up breaking this weapon, but that's alright. Look at that fucking shit! I don't have any room for error, and you can see how little his health is going down each time I do that. You know what would be sensible? If I pull out, like, my strongest weapon and just try to kill him. It might be worth it. Even if I decide that it's not worth it, I'll be able to change to, like, I don't know. What's this? Does this... It looks like an ice weapon, but it's probably not. I guess I'll go and equip my 8-fold long blade, which is completely overkill, but that's alright. At least I think it's overkill. Please, like, work. What does he do again here? He charges me, I think, and then I just need to, like, get the fuck out of the way. I really want to do the flurry rush thing. There we go. We'll see how much damage this does. Even this isn't doing much damage. See, this... Okay, this isn't worth it, guys. Unfortunately, I can't get the timing exact every time, and you can see, even with a 32 damage weapon, it's going to take a lot of those flurry rushes for me to be able to kill him. And the chances of me failing once, because I only have room to fail once, you know, the chances of that are pretty high if it takes me that long and requires that many flurry rushes to kill him. So I think I'm just going to pass, and I'm just going to ignore this fucking thing. It's not worth it. I don't know why it's so strong, but it is. It's completely ridiculous, in my opinion, for it to be this strong. I could have sworn that I fought it before, but maybe I was using something else. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I can tell you one thing. I don't want to fight it now. When I'm using a 32 damage weapon, and it doesn't look like it's doing much, it's a good indication that maybe I should just not do anything. Yeah. I don't know if this guy leashes at any point. I'd like to fight this giant, but I don't want to fight the giant and that guy at the same time. Oh, here we go. It's getting really cold again. Shit. Get away from it. Don't know why it's suddenly getting so cold. I do want that ore. It seems that that centaur, minotaur looking thing has disappeared. Let's go kill this thing, shall we? Is that dealing damage to it? Or do I need to hit a specific point? I actually don't know. Oh, hello. You've actually got a health bar, which is nice. So we're just going to avoid his, oh god, don't do that. He seems reasonably easy to deal with for now. Obviously we really want to hit his eye. That will definitely be a weak point. What? Maybe we can knock him over if we hit his feet, I'm not sure. What's this frickin' beam coming down from the heavens trying to kill us? It's really odd. This giant is fucking stupid. It's a Hinox, which I do not believe is unique to this game. I vaguely recall the term Hinox existing in Zelda before this point. It could be the one-eyed guys from the Dark World of A Link to the Past that throw bombs at you. They could be Hinoxes. Or just Hinox. It's probably the plural form. Ugh. Don't want to get hit by that, obviously. Doing a hefty number on my broadswords here as I do this. Ooh, I think that final hit killed him. Yeah, it did. What was dropped? Traveler's Spear? What kind of damage is that doing? That was a quick answer, and it wasn't a nice answer either. So what have we got here? Ew. That's... no. I don't want that. Anyway. No! I don't want that! This is a really good reference that I just made to a thing that exists. Why can't I... what do you mean? How many do I have? Fuck. Go over here, thank you. Something about the control scheme of this game just blows my mind. I don't know why. What do you mean? Why do I have so many garbage bows? Just go away. So I'm going to pick up the Traveler's Bow. It's a lot better either way. What's that? Fortified Pumpkin. What a random thing to drop. A palm fruit? Long story short, I don't know if killing that guy was worth me destroying 2 soldiers' broadswords, but whatever. Let's just go to this gold ore. That looks really good. And you know what? We'll break our Traveler's Spear on this thing. Wow. Takes a while. Whoa, this is very good. It's got 2 topaz, amber, whatever this is, sapphire, yeah. And then a ruby, I guess, yep. Very cool. This is a good use of our spear here. If I have shit weapons that I want to break, I may as well use them on these ore stones, because in the end, it is annoying to use the bomb and then have the materials go flying, so... yeah. And I knew that I definitely wanted to do that for the gold ore deposit there, because at the very least, if it is so rare, then I don't want to have the possibility of losing those rare items from bomb throwing them away to exist as a prospect at all, so yeah. Anyway, let's go over to here. This spear is like really holding up, surprisingly. Okay. Oh, there is a Traveler's Sword that I can also break. Funny that. Works out quite well. Let's pick up those. See, imagine if we were up here trying to use a bomb. We'd have to run after the damn materials all the way on the ground there. So there is definitely a benefit to using like a sword or a spear trying to break these things. Or a weapon, I should say. Oh, I remember this archway. This is relevant soon. So I'll try to keep this in mind. You know what I'll do? I'll put a marker here. How about that? So I'll walk over to it. And I will put a marker here. Lanayru Road East Gate. So, because I remember this having relevance, and I'm not going to tell you what relevance it has just yet, but, yeah, it is going to be relevant soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put we'll put these markers on the spots that I remember to be relevant. So we're going to put the red thing there. Oh god, that's like blinking. Well, at least it's not blinking anymore. So we're going to keep that there. That marker should remain in that position. So we'll just do that. Why are you still here? See how the question mark is filling up red? This is not nice. Stop! Okay, so what we have to do is actually climb this. That's what I've realised. This guy isn't going to be climbing anything, I can assure you. He's a fucking horse. But anyway, we're going to go up here and head towards our actual objective, which is going to actually be directly in the path of that guy. It's just that we have to go around before we do that. Looks like it's going to be pretty cold. Actually, it would be better if I went over to this side, because otherwise I'll just be going through the really cold area. So I'll cross this. What's in there? I vaguely remember, but anyway. I think it's similar sort of... Like, they are similar structures to the place that we were just in before, like in the previous video, at that shrine that we did. I think it's a similar area to that, if not connected. So, either way, heading up through these mountains here is just going to be a much better decision to make, considering that the opposite side is going to be very cold. You can see it from here, and I believe at the top of that mountain there's a massive dragon that we fight. Spoilers! And it was pretty fun to fight it, but I'm not going to go there just yet. I think it ended up being a case of me going up there and intentionally losing health. Like, at that point, I'll probably want to at least have 1 or 2 health upgrades before I go there, because I think even if you have the warm doublet and, like, warm food, it's just not good enough, so, yeah. Oh yeah, where's the tower? I need the tower. That's what I want before anything. I completely forgot about that. Still got my Traveler's Sword ready to be destroyed. There we go. And then, well, I can't just stop there. I have to finish it off, don't I? Come on. There we go. Only 1 strike with the 8-fold blade, thankfully. Are we going to use the 8-fold blade now? Yeah, I think I will, because it looks not quite as cool as the Zora Sword. I'll save the Zora Sword for later. I will use a bomb for this one. I need to equip the remote bombs first and foremost, obviously. I'm actually going to throw it with R and then detonate it like that. That fucking hurt! Goddamn bombs. That looks like topaz, is it? Look how far it slides. No, it's opal. Thought so. Well, I say thought so even though I originally thought it was topaz, but I assumed that it was indeed opal when it had more of a neutral white colour. Anyway, I'm going to have another... No, that's going to be overkill. We'll have Hylian Shroom. I don't necessarily need to be full health, but more than, like, 1 half heart. We're going to go to the top here and see if we can spot the tower. I just completely forgot about it, that's why I didn't end up going there. I should be able to see it as I get to the top here. There's another fox. I'll go to the very top, how about that? Just so we can once again have a look over the landscape, because I do like doing that. It's kind of funny listening to Link heaving and hoeing. Heaving and hoeing. What a thing I just said. Anyway, don't worry about me. My name's Doomlink. The good thing, actually, about getting this height, and I'm cold up here, apparently. I don't know if I'm losing health. No, I'm not. But I am cold. So, let's say, for instance, I didn't have the warm doublet on right now. I would need it on, otherwise I would be losing health. But I should be able to glide from here down to wherever the tower is. I fucking hope... No, that's not it. That can't be it. It's too far away. That's probably it there. Is it? Or is it for this province? I just feel like wherever I was before, it was pretty close by. It has to be that one. Yeah, it has to be that one. Alright, well what we're going to do is we're going to save here. In case we're completely wrong or something weird happens. It's just good to save manually whenever we're about to attempt a weird gliding thing. Because if something goes wrong, then it's better to not have to rely on autosaves, because it might autosave us somewhere pretty far away. So we're going to go ahead and start gliding. Of course, with the additional stamina that we have, we will be able to glide for a lot longer now than we would be defaultly. So pretend that we don't actually have that additional ring of stamina, and we only had the first ring. We've technically consumed 0 stamina up to right now, so that's pretty good. You can see that getting that height and having this stamina is actually a really good means of travelling to this tower. This is very good. This is actually covering more ground than I expected. If we do run out of stamina, it's not going to be a big deal. All we need to do is drop before we run out of stamina. Dropping will not consume stamina, and then we just pull out the glider again shortly before we hit the ground so that we don't actually fucking die. So I'm going to demonstrate that now. Gonna glide now, and then again, and then that should be good. No damage taken. Easy done. That's really stupid play on my part. Don't worry about it, guys. Eightfold blade, kill him. Thank you. There's a restless cricket that just escaped my grasp because my whimsical nature decided, hey, I'm not going to pick up that restless cricket today. I changed my mind mid-thought. Because, you know, changing your mind is a pretty lengthy... No. I actually mean the opposite. It is not a lengthy process that happens in your mind. It's instantaneous. And, yeah, that's a thing that happens. Anyway, I'd like to maybe do some flurry rushing and whatever else. Or I could make use of my shield because I do have that available to me. So, there we go. It bounces. And that... Oh, he just kicked me in the fucking face. He's going two-handed there. Well, let's take that opportunity to attack him. May as well pick up the Boko Bat. Once again, it's good to have some useless weapons if we have the space for them, in case we do come across some ore deposits. Because as I demonstrated before, it is just easier to not have to use the bomb. And as I demonstrated in my earlier videos as well, because I'd completely forgotten that I could use bombs, because I'm obviously completely stupid, but anyway. The tower is just up there. We are close to arriving at it. I may end the video when I actually get to the tower. I'm one-shotting those Boko Blins, which is cool. I don't really want that Boko Club. I don't want to have too many useless weapons. What are we up to now with our weapons? Actually, that doesn't show me anything. I want to have a look at how many slots we have left. 1. Alright, well, may as well take it for now. Then we'll just drop 1 or 2 of them when we find something that is actually worth having in our inventory. That does not look good. Those... we are still in the province, aren't we? Yes, we are. Access looks a bit limited here because of these thorns. At the very least, it's... Actually, we should be alright. It just means that Hateno Tower, it's called. I guess that'll be the title of this video, because we haven't actually gone to a shrine in this video, so that works out. Going to climb it here. And I'm not going to do any dashing, because I'm not too sure yet how much stamina we actually need to get to the top of this thing successfully. It's looking like a bit of a challenge at the moment. Do we even have... Yes, we do have clear access up to that level there. You can see that if we did not have additional stamina here, we would probably have a serious issue getting to the top of this. This is why we increase our stamina. Anyway. Not dashing here is probably the best course of action as well, because, yeah. You conserve a lot more of your stamina if you just take your time. Take your time. So, we're going to drop here, get all of that stamina back, and then I'm probably going to speed up to the top here. I'll see you guys there. Or you know what? We're just going to dash here, dash to the side, get our stamina back, and then I will speed up to the top. That's what we're going to do. And here we are at the top of the tower with half of our last stamina wheel left to spare, which is more than enough. So now we are going to reveal this particular province to our full Sheikah map or whatever else. Or whatever you want to call it, I meant to say. We get a nice visual of all of the surrounding areas, which is nice. The tower turns blue to indicate that we have indeed discovered it, same as the shrines, which is nice. Don't know if we're going to get anything special from this shrine. Remember before we got the shrine locator from the Dueling Peaks tower, so I don't know if we get anything special here. Probably not. Boing. Why did I say boing? Like, a droplet sound does not go boing. I'm sorry, Doomling, but it doesn't. But thanks for trying. You can see how topographic it is. It is topographical? That doesn't exist, does it? Topographical. No, it's just topographic. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so yeah. As in to refer to it as, like, this is a topographic map. But is it okay to say it is topographic, or would you say topographical? I actually don't know, but anyway, I'm not like a fucking, whatever you call that. Is that like a geologist? No, that's geography. I literally just called it a geologist's terminology thing, but it's actually a geographer's terminology thing. You know, of course, not knowing the difference between geology and geography is kind of retarded, but that's Doomlink for you. How about that? But at least I worked it out in my own mind. Hold on, Doomlink, you're just being stupid again. Haha. What a thought. Anyway, so that's not what I wanted to do, but that's alright, because we can do that. Anyway, so I was probably going to leave the top of the tower. Anyway, that's okay. That wasn't really a huge change of plans. You can see that all of these areas are named, which is kind of cool. I like that. It's not just a big wasteland that is completely unnamed. Nevada Lake, Ovley Plain. I mean, to be fair, they're not the best names. I mean, Ovley? What's Ovley? Oddly Ovley. I don't know what I'm saying. Fir River, F-I-R. Cliffs of Quinns, that's an alright name. Robert Drop-Off, Peak of Awakening, ooh, wow. Lanayru Bluff, what, did Lanayru, like, bluff someone over there? It's like a, anyway, I was going to say something and then decided against it. Zelkoa Pond. There's Hateno Beach, I remember that. There's like a village around here somewhere. Like maybe here? There is a village at Hateno Beach, that's all I remember. Anyway, Madonna Mountain. Anyway, long story short, everything is named, which is good. That's what I like to see. Where do I want to go? Let's go to where the Bokoblins are, but before we do that, probably we will end the video. So let's go to the top over here. Actually, let's not do that. I've changed my mind. That's how I roll, lizard bird. We're flying with the bird. You can see that there is a village over there. That's actually where we want to go. That's what's marked on our map right now. We do still have that marker, don't we? No, we don't. Why is the marker so utterly fucking useless? That's a question that I'd like to ask. Anyway, I actually don't know why it's so useless. That's bizarre to me. Anyway, we're going to be heading in that direction. Has he already spotted us? No. That question mark needs to not become an exclamation mark. Thank you. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. I will not be recording any more today, but this should be uploaded within the next few days or so. More specifically, the next 4 days, I think. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Not sure when I will be recording again, but once again, that's all for me for today. It is the 3rd of August, and it is the 23rd part of the Let's Play, I think. Why am I so unsure of myself every time? Let's have a look. So, it is... I'm actually checking my previous recordings here. Come on. Where is... I have to go back a little bit further. Yes, it is the 23rd part right now. So I will be seeing you guys in the 24th part, or more specifically, part 24. Well, not more specifically. It's just another way for me to phrase it, and it's probably a little bit less convoluted. If you know me, your old friend Doomlink, he likes to put things across to you in a rather convoluted manner. Anyway... I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching. We will probably end up heading to this village in the next video. If we don't, then we will be exploring around this area regardless. We will probably make it to this video. This village, at the very least. God, I can't speak. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.